This is a video testimony for the Born Clinic. For 5 weeks now I've been going to the clinic, seeing a specialist named Jordan who works with Pulse Technologies equipment, and what that does is it uses frequencies and targets bad cells to any kind of cell, or cancerous cells, candida, yeast, funguses, anything that you can imagine. It will zone in on the frequency, send the identical frequency back at it, destroy that cell. So I start off with migraines since 2007. I encountered 11 IED attacks in that tour in Iraq. 7 of those resulted in severe concussions. Both eardrums perforated, nose bleeding out, spinal fluid. I've had those migraines until about 4 weeks ago. I went to England for 10 days 2 weeks ago, and since then I waited about a week later after I returned home, and within those 3 weeks of being gone I had 2 migraines, which is a million times better than I have had since 2007, which has been on an average 3 to 5 migraines a week with nosebleeds. No medication worked. Doctors couldn't really tell me what it was, besides it was traumatic brain injury and had to do with my PTSD and all this other jargon. Since being there, besides being migraine free now, I have osteoarthritis in both shoulders, both knees, which I've acquired over 9 years of being in active duty military and rucking airborne operations, multiple deployments overseas, Operation Enduring Freedom, Iraqi Freedom. Now I run without being hurt. My knees don't hurt. They don't hurt when I go upstairs. I can lift weights again without any pain in my shoulders. It's like I'm rejuvenated. I sleep better at night. I've had trouble sleeping for as long as I can remember. Nightmares and whatnot, having to use Ambien. I don't have to use any of that anymore. Recently I am a non-traditional student. I tried out for a local university's track team, and I was picked up. Winter semester, just before outdoor season, I sustained an injury of a sports-induced hernia. With Jordan, with 2 sessions, it was gone. With the outside medical personnel from the military, they sent me to have ultrasounds, came back negative, sent me for an MRI with iodine ejections, came back negative. They said that it just had to be a pulled muscle or anything, but I couldn't bend over. I could barely go to the bathroom without it hurting. If I coughed or sneezed, it was immense pain, and after 2 sessions of an hour and a half apiece, it was gone. I just recently went back for a 3-hour session to work on a fungus that I acquired during the military. Many others like me have this same fungus. They call it the Iraqi rot. They don't know what it's from. They say it's not contagious, which now it is on my middle finger. You can see there. 2 days ago that was blistering, pussy, huge cracks, and as you can see, it still looks irritated, it looks bad, but it's almost gone. That's from 2 days ago, and I did 3-hour session. So, you know, it's proven. You know, I've used every salve, I've used every antifungal. They've scraped my cells, they've sent it off to Walter Reed, they've done all these things, and they don't know what it is. But they say it's not contagious, but now it's moved from my right foot up to my finger, my middle finger, my right hand. So obviously they don't know what they're talking about, and he said that he could target these cells and get rid of the fungus. Said the same thing, that he could help my sports-induced hernia heal, and it did. My migraines are gone now. My osteoarthritis is gone. You know, I sleep better. I don't have nightmares as much anymore, and this is all because of Pulse Technologies and going to the Bourne Clinic and doing exactly what Jordan tells me to do, which is just sit at the machine, hook it up to me, and that's it.